Test 5, Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome aboard our land and water tour of Seattle. I sure hope you all brought your rain gear for the ocean leg of the trip. We all know Seattle is not known for being the driest city in the U.S., and so couple that with the ocean, and getting wet is inevitable. The 1-hour journey will cover 10 different city locations. And of course, one of your land stops will be the famous market, where you will see the fresh fish being tossed about like footballs. And of course, on board, you will have an endless supply of Seattle's famous coffee.
71. Where are the people who are listening to this talk? 72. What is Seattle known for? 73. What will be happening to the fish? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following speech.
We are gathered here today to celebrate and pay tribute to Howard Larson, who is retiring from Academy Publishing after 40 years of loyal and impeccable service. He started out at a young age working in our bindery department downstairs, enduring severe paper cuts and some heavy lifting. After 5 years, he was promoted to supervisor, where he remained for 15 years. At the end of that stint, he traded in his blue collar for a suit and tie and has been an effective sales distributor until the end of his time here. He excelled in every position he has held here, and more importantly, has had a profound impact on all of his co-workers. We know he has all sorts of travel plans, leisure time, and of course, grandchildren time ahead of him, and we wish him well in all his future endeavors. He will be truly missed by all of us here.
74. Where does this introduction take place? 75. What position is Mr. Larson retiring from? 76. How long has Mr. Larson worked at the company? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning to everyone, and welcome to Run to Cure 2007. We are so happy to have you here today. You're racing here not just for yourself, but for all those who have fought the battle and won, who are still fighting, and to remember those who didn't make it. As you see, there's a large number of participants today. There are 500 of you. So everyone starting at the same time is impossible. In order to accurately measure each runner's time, make sure you pick up your computer chip, which should be attached to your left shoe. It will automatically activate as you cross the starting line. Good luck, thank you again for coming, and remember to drink plenty of water throughout the race.
77. What kind of race is this? 78. How many runners are there? 79. What is the function of the computer chip? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Engel Incorporated, a leading graphic design company, is now seeking a director for international marketing. The ideal candidate will have completed 5 years in a similar capacity. Familiarity with Central American markets and fluency in Spanish is preferred. The position entails extensive travel approximately 4 months out of the year. Please email or fax resume, references, and a cover letter. We do not accept mailed applications.
80. What is the position being advertised? 81. What would not help you get the job? 82. What does the employer not ask for? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Your attention please. Flight 617 with a stop in Dallas and final destination of Los Angeles is now departing out of gate B12. Again, that is B12. If you are waiting at gate A7, please make your way to the new assigned gate. The departure time has remained unchanged. Again, Flight 617 is now departing from gate B12.
83. What is the flight's final destination? '84. What is the announcement regarding? '85. From where is the flight departing? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedule and joining us for our fundraiser. So far this evening, we have had 2,000 people, and we have raised $3,000 for the new community center. Before the night is through, we plan on having raised $30,000. I hope you are all enjoying the delicious meal donated by Nicolo's Restaurant. They have been a member of our community for over 50 years and are one of our biggest supporters in this endeavor. Here's the schedule for tonight's events. After dinner, we will hold the first part of the vocal auction from 7:30 to 8:30. During this time, you are free to roam about and to write down your bids for the silent auction. This will end at 9 o'clock. As soon as we collect all the bid sheets, we will enjoy a 30-minute performance from one of our favorite local bands, Farewell to February. Upon the conclusion of that performance, the winners of the silent auction will be announced.
86. How much money do they hope to raise at the fundraiser? 87. When will the band play? 88. How will someone know if he or she wins any item from the silent auction? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
As a U.S. citizen struggling to work my way through college in the face of ever-increasing tuition costs, I find it appalling that federal legislation has been proposed that would grant undocumented immigrants the luxury of paying in-state tuition. I was born and raised in the USA. I pay taxes, and my yearly earnings are not enough to live on decently. However, I seem to be making too much money to obtain financial aid. I would like to hear one reason lawmakers believe tax dollars from hard-working American citizens should subsidize college tuition funds for undocumented immigrants.
89. What is difficult for the speaker? 90. What is the speaker's attitude toward a government decision? 91. What group of people is the speaker discussing? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following newscast.
Convicted bank robber Joe Pollock, 24, was sentenced to 40 years and 5 months in prison for robbing the East Roswell branch of First Federal Bank. His accomplice, Randy Trask, 25, was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Pollock escaped from jail while awaiting sentencing, but was captured after robbing the Big Sky Western Bank in Atlanta.
92. For what crime was Joe Pollock arrested? 93. For how long was Joe Pollock sentenced? 94. Who is Randy Trask? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following promotion.
Hello, Ms. Anderson. My name is Deborah from AT&D, and I am calling to tell you that AT&D is now offering a special long-distance deal to all those who switch AT&D during this month. I see that you were a customer 5 years ago and that you made many long-distance calls. Well, Miss Anderson, if you switch back to us, we promise to give you 2 full months of long-distance phone calls for just 3 cents a minute. That's right, 3 cents a minute for any North American or European country. Would you like to accept this offer, Miss Anderson?
95. Why is Deborah calling Miss Anderson? 96. What is true of Miss Anderson? 97. How many cents a minute is a long-distance deal? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following voicemail.
You have reached the office of the Missouri Organizing Project. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7 p.m. If you'd like to leave a message for Nate Hitch, Director of MOP, please press 1. If you'd like to leave a message for Trevor Chick, MOP Lead Organizer, please press 2. If you are calling for Danielle Lang, the office intern, please press 3. If you wish to leave a general message, please press star or wait for the tone. Thank you.
98. What should you do if you want to leave a message for the intern? 99. What should you do if you want to leave a message for no one in particular? 100. When would you probably hear this voicemail? That is the end of the test.